Hi, I wanted to talk for a moment about the 20-80 rule. We all know the 20-80 rule when it applies to the businesses. 80% of the revenues of a store, a supermarket, usually come from the people who live within 20 miles around that store. That is all a known fact. It has been figured out for a long time. But you know what? I like to apply it also to something else. I believe that 80% of your happiness comes from 20% of the things that you do. That's a different way of looking at it, but I believe that when you truly do what you love to do, that will fill your life with happiness. That will make you just flow through life so much easier than when you do every day what you don't like to do. Because here's the thing, we have to make money. So let's find something that we love to do, because once you are in the occupation, whether you're an entrepreneur or whether you are an employee, if you love what you do, it's not considered work. And it could be a high paying job, it could be an average paying job. It doesn't matter. If that brings you happiness, that's what it's all about. It makes life flow. And along the way, you will learn new tricks, new traits. You will have experiences, because we're all here for experiences. How you pop up in that experience, how you show up in that experience, that's what it's all about. It's a constant observing. So the more you enjoy doing things, the more you can observe yourself in an easier way and tweak yourself to feel even better. Now, if that 80% of happiness, if you want to increase that, because it's only 20% of what you're doing, if you want to increase that happiness, you probably want to look at the 20% to see if you can make that even better, if you can expand that. Perhaps you want to have a job of your own and apply what you love to do to that home-based business or whatever it is you love to do for yourself completely. And then you expand your happiness even more, because ultimately, life is a game. We have to play the game of life. We have to go with the flow where it takes us a little bit, but we are still the ones who determine how to play the game. You cannot always avoid what is taking place around you, but it is your responsibility to respond what happens around you in the way that you want to respond. You are not a victim. You are responsible for your own life. You are in control of your own life, meaning you respond to what takes place in your life around you in a manner that gives you a good feeling. Now, not always happens perfectly and makes you happy. Because if that was the way, then it would be pretty boring. The outcome of everything would be pretty boring. There would be no challenge whatsoever. So sometimes you get shaken awake and you're creating a situation for yourself on a deep subconscious level that will stretch you, truly stretch you in an area you may not have expected. However, if you go with it and recognize it as something that is for you to grow through, that is for you an experience in life, then you see it as a whole different way. And as long as you continue to see it as, even though it may not be good, as something that will bring you the happiness, will bring you the satisfaction of having moved through it, having created a life experience that you enjoy being, whether it is being a tough cookie or whether it is just being very realistic, moving through it, or just stepping back a little bit and saying like, okay, I can handle this, even though it's a tough one. I can handle this. I trust that this is all for my own good and I will move through it. Florence Scovel Shinn has written a book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. It's a very tiny book, less than 60 pages or so. It gives you some really good insights on how to look at life in certain circumstances that you create for yourself. I suggest that you look into that, and if you can, just either get it from the library, and if they don't have it, just buy it. You can. It's been written, I don't know what, 75 years ago, so it's probably there on Amazon, very inexpensive. So the 20/80 or the 80/20 rule applies to everything that you do in life. And it is for you to determine if the 20% indeed gives you the 80% happiness. And if it doesn't, then you may want to take a look at that and take your 20% in a bit of a different direction. You are in control. You're at the rudder of your own ship. And you know what? You only have one lifetime. So make it the best there is. Enjoy every day. Wake up with an energy that is unstoppable because you basically are unstoppable. And create a life experience that day that you can look back at and say like, wow, this was a great day. Count your blessings. You have so many things to be grateful for. The mere fact that you can hear this video and see this video, the mere fact that you're sitting at your computer, just think about that one. That's something to be grateful for. Of course, we all want more. We're all advancing creatures. We humans want more. That is our nature. We want to expand. That's what we are. But at the same time, we always want to have a look at what have we got so far? What have we accomplished? Are we proud of our accomplishments? Can we tap ourselves on the shoulder and say like, good job, did a great job? Because if you don't honor the small accomplishments, you'll never reach the big accomplishments. So give gratitude for everything that you've got, everything that you want, that you desire. I was almost going to say want, and that's not correct. Desire, choose to have in your life, knowing that it is coming. Use the I am affirmations and just enjoy life. Enjoy life on a daily basis. Go day by day, live in the now, and just make it another glorious day. Just think of all the fantastic things you already have and all the fantastic things you are bringing to this world. People are waiting to hear your message. They definitely are. You have so much to offer. So enjoy this day. I hopefully gave you some little nuggets to chew on a little bit. Most important is find out what it is that you love to do. When you know what you love to do it, because it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And a happy person also is a very healthy person. When you're happy, your cells are happy, you stay healthy. Very important, because without your health, you're nowhere. So I hope you enjoyed this little blog, this little vlog, this little video. And I look forward to talking with you again soon. Enjoy your day.